We're at Hell's Canyon in Idaho, and we're on the Snake River. This doesn't sound like a very nice place. I hate snakes. But it's actually the most beautiful destination I've ever been fishing. It's got the tallest gorge on the North American continent. It's got the biggest freshwater fish on the North American continent, the white sturgeon. And Jason's boat is huge. There's big stuff here. I'm here with my partner in crime, Keith Kavajecz, and Jason Schultz from Hell's Canyon Sport Fishing. And we'll show you the next bite. Monster.
That might be one of the biggest next bites ever.
Just looking for the next bite, next bite, next bite, next bite. Just looking for the next bite.
The Wild Snake River rests in the cradle of North America's deepest river gorge, at points over a mile from the top of Oregon's west rim. This isn't a river for the inexperienced, whether that's for whitewater rafting or jet boating its speedy, powerful currents and rapids, or fishing for the 7-foot-plus white sturgeon, the largest freshwater fish on the continent. The scenery is breathtaking and perilous at the same time, but there is a method to the winding madness of the Snake River's features for setting up for catching these relics of the rapids.
Keith, this spot here, the water funnels in out of the small rapid.
Okay.
And it comes down, and along these bluffs, it gets about 80 feet deep, and it creates a big back eddy. And so we're just anchored, we're right in the eye of the eddy, and we are sitting right on top of where those fish are.
Okay.
So we're basically gonna be fishing fairly straight down.
Just gonna soak them in there, huh?
Yep, just gonna soak it in there.
I hope it smells it.
These sturgeon might be huge and powerful, with incredible stamina when it comes to fighting, but as far as their bite, or lack thereof, you are dealing with what feels like a nudge at the end of a good amount of slackline, line that is hidden beneath the surface and enveloping currents of the river, not setting the hook until you've let the sturgeon bring that line taut. So bite detection, in addition to deep holes in the slack water, is also a big part of catching these armored Snake River monsters.
I was way back there, and he just freaking hammered it. I thought I was getting stuck.
I saw the look on the face. You thought you were snagged. I guess you are snagged. Look at that thing go.
I mean, he has peeled off, I don't know how many, in the hundreds of yards of line.
Well, I think I'm going to get a sandwich. I've been hungry.
Sammy time?
Hey, is he coming up out there?
Kind of cruising cross river now.
He's catching that back eddy. He's gonna come back around, back into the hole.
Good.
Here. Just make sure that line comes on real level at this point, because if it builds up on one side with that much line out,
he's making sure it's not going to fill up at all. Look at him go. Look at this line going. We just let him go, don't we, Jason? Or I don't try and stop him, I assume.
No, Keith, just let him run. I'll start backing up. We'll try to gain a little line on him here. If he leaves the pool, we'll have to chase him. He's right down in the tail out of the pool, but he's kind of holding his own. I'm hoping he'll catch the back eddy and come back up in here.
Catching these huge river sturgeon really is a team effort, while fighting back to gain whatever line Keith can. With so much line out starting initially, Jason is helping them by trying to use the position of the boat to attempt to keep the sturgeon inside the deeper slack water and out of the surrounding shallows and rapids.
The one thing you want to be aware of, it gets shallow down there. You don't want that lead to get down on bottom, so try to keep as much line coming as you can as we back up.
Here he is right under the boat. You got Bubba, Keith! Bubba! Bubba Keith, I like his name already.
You see
There
him?
he is. Oh, he's a monster. I saw him down there. Come on.
It's a
down
great
there, Pete?
spectator sport. I
Look
got
at
a sandwich here. Oh, hello, Keith.
If we get down to this next rapid, we're gonna have a handful. That's a pretty good, we're gonna be like going through some class 3 whitewater chasing this fish.
Nice.
We'll just kind of keep pressure on him. We'll get him down through this fast water.
Well, yeah, he's gonna go where he wants, I think.
Holy cow, here we go.
Yeehaw! There we go. Who knows where? He's running like crazy, too.
Houston, we've left the pool. I didn't know I'd be flying down rapids.
It looked like a pretty good one.
Dude, I know those rods are strong because when you hooked that thing, you had that thing bent from the handle all the way.
I thought it was a snake. Any fish that's taller than me is a good fish. I don't care what you say, Maina.
That's probably a 6.5 footer.
Nice.
Yeah, he's maybe 7. We'll measure him when he gets up here.
Come on, Keith, get him.
Okay, Pete. This is what I need.
I'm here for moral support. Get him, we're gonna beach him over here. I'm done with my sandwich.
In addition to barbless hooks, another important rule for protecting these white sturgeon is that the fish remain in the water. So instead of bringing the fish to the boat, you kinda bring the boat to the fish by beaching and then releasing these beasts.
Hold on to him, Maina. I'm coming.
Hurry up, Kavajecz.
By climbing into the river with them.
You know why he's so calm there, Maina? You got that mask on, he doesn't even know you're human.
It's a nice fish. That's a little bigger than I thought. I bet that's 7 foot.
That is a big monster fish right there, man.
If he had teeth, you wouldn't even do that,
No,
would you?
be biting my nose right off. Well, I think she's about ready to rock and roll.
I think he wants
Hold
to
on,
go.
Keith. Hold on. Hold on there. Oh, there she goes.
Hey, I can't.
There it goes. I guess that was a good release, wasn't it?
You're still standing, aren't you? I think.
Barely.
The next bite is presented by Mercury. Amsoil, the first in synthetics. Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Berkeley, catch more fish.